Welcome back everyone to Zone Control Hydra Remastered Bank. Yes, pretty much how we're putting it. Yeah, so the map's been going really well. The design phase took a little bit longer than I wanted it. Files pissed me off, all that crap. But the map, ultimately, it went really well. As you can see, I've got the hatcheries in place, the original zones. They can be upgraded 3 times. Buildings generate resources now. Hydralisk costs when you kill them have now been decreased 3, 5. Hunter killers are still worth 5, but they are 50% stronger than Hydralisk. Well, 50, maybe 25%, you know. But the zone that spawns them, as you'll see later in this game, we'll just speed it up just a little bit more. So yeah, I got the massa. Take the massa to middle now. Just to stop people from feeding. One of the biggest problems back in the day was people only wanted to use the massa. They would only play the game using the massa. So what I'm trying to stop people from going, well, I can't go to the middle, I'm lazy, I'm just going to attack this guy down here. And they would attack them, and the sunken colony that's on the zone would just kill everything, and that guy would get fed. I'm trying to stop that. Here's a good example. And there's our first zone. As you can see, you're no longer spawning the sunkens. You've got to upgrade that. Now, just as an example of how the money's working, this generates 1 Hydra and 2 minerals per second. Whereas this, same deal. You upgrade this twice, so you can get up to 6 minerals and 3 Hydras. So he's basically generating 1, 2, 3 Hydras minerals with those 3 buildings. Whereas he could have gotten the same effect plus 50 minerals by upgrading this twice, because it would have cost him more. Now I'm doing the same thing, except I've gone for a lair. Got my extra zone, and then my lair. So I'm generating 3 Hydras and 6 minerals. Now there is a cap to how many units you can have. This is to balance out the game. Someone doesn't get like 400 zones and only attack damage. Which can be counted, I know, but there are some cases where it doesn't get counted. Put up a message here every single time you spawn an Overlord. Because of the money income, it's going to pop up a lot. It doesn't get that annoying. I think it's needed. There's always a new player in every single game you play. I mean, sometimes you'll get lucky and there won't be, but... So yeah, Green's in a lot of problems. He's just massing left and right, one base to the other. He's not actually attacking outwards to try and stop this. I think he's just going to give up. He is upgrading quite effectively. He's got attack damage, you know, doing quite well. He's basically on even par with what I have. Not anymore, but now yellow's attacking him, and yeah, he's going to find that quite irritating. Teal's going to go low. Now this is high ground in the middle, quite a large high ground. This is to stop people from having the small high ground and someone just gets on it and won't get off it. It's really hard, but counter this, this is also high ground, this is high ground, and it's the same for every base. Everyone has their own defense. Now Teal's going to give up here. Yeah, it has a lot to do with my upgrades and armor. And yellows as well. He's just going to feel like he's fallen behind. 500 kills behind. Yeah, so he just gives up. Yeah, it's effectively 1500 minerals behind, which can be 3 upgrades. And I just have a better concave here on yellow. Got 12-10, I've got 11-13. This tussle goes on for a good minute or two. And then I eventually find the right positioning, which really was this bit right here. This bit here, he really needed to focus his army right here. Because this is where I was at my strongest, and look, it's starting to die, but I'm just holding onto it. And then I reinforce, and that's going to be his biggest downfall. Yeah, and now I'm going to attack. While I've got his army up here, which can't move, because with the attack command, they're just going to stay there. I'm just going to attack, take his zone, keep moving in. You see, he's got a sunken colony. They have 15 armor. You need 5 attack damage to actually do any damage to them, or otherwise you'll miss 50% of the time. That was a good attack. I knew it would be. It's just, you got to see those things coming. Yellow really didn't have that opportunity though. As you can see, full defense. I got sunken here, and a spore here, which if I didn't say earlier, spawn hunter killers. They're 25, 50% stronger. So it's 80 to 100. So now they're 100, so they're 20 health more. They have 5 base armor and 15 attack damage instead of 10. So, you know, they're 50% stronger in a sense, but you lose out on the sunken colony, which is a big deal. As a lot of players have made clear. But, you know, that's just what you get. So, yeah, the new features, buildings generate money, just to try and balance it out and to get the early game flowing a bit more. I've gone back to the base stats of units, 80 health instead of 40, 10 damage instead of 5. This is to stop people from being armored out. 4-2 in particular was a really stupid strategy. It was too strong, and if it didn't work, it was too weak. That was just one of the biggest problems that I found from the original version. I loved it to death, but I just felt like this had to happen. This was a good move, I think. That people have responded really well. They said this is great. It's actually balanced. I was surprised at too. You know, I thought the kill trigger would get out of control, but it didn't. Just good news, because kill trigger on zone control or Hydra zones Pro 1.0, which I made long time ago. The kill trigger just got completely out of control, and one person would just dominate the game. As soon as they won the first engagement, they would just fight, and you would never ever beat them. So yeah, it's a good sign, very good sign. That can still happen in this game, but it's less likely. It really is. As you saw there, yellow could have beaten me, but it was an even turn. You know, the positioning over positioning, upgrade over upgrade. Who decided to do what? You know, it came out on top. So yeah, that's the new version. If you would like to leave some suggestions, head to www.parpitcity.com. It's a forum where I've been posting changelogs and all the past maps and what my plans are for this remastered version of StarCraft, and hoping for the best. Yeah, I'd love to know what everyone thinks. If you've had any problems with the map, or show some support, head there or let me know in the comments down below. And lastly, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.